So in my fast, I kind of recorded some, well, yeah, just about every day. Um, and I did my nails, soaked them in peroxide, alcohol, and baking soda. Oiled them. Also did my feet. They are still clear, free of chemicals, aka polish, and that's all I basically use. Um, I started off my first few days eating vegetables and fruits. It was delicious. It was a delicious time. And then I felt myself getting weak. Today, I literally almost passed out, but I still wasn't going to stop because that comes with the territory. But you got to know how to fast when you're fast. Now, this was a just jump up. I'm going fast. Spare the moment. Normally, it's already in my mind what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, and I will prepare my body prior. And yes, there is a such thing as preparing your body. Yesterday, I had the kids had salad with no seasonings in it. No seasons. You might see a video of me actually fixing it, but that was prior to them being here. This was just yesterday. And so they had the ziti. I took the cheese off the top, and it basically just had the sauce. It smells so good. It's my favorite. It's delicious. The best ever from Pat's, in my opinion. And I was so consumed with the children, so hot, trying to keep them regulated and keep them upbeat and keep them cool. I didn't have time to think about food. Every chance I get, I was diving for water. I would fix their snacks. You see me make the all red snack with the celery and the cucumber. I snacked, just ate pieces. And I noticed, hey, I ain't eat nothing all day. That was all I ate. So in my head, I was going to do from that day, because I was going to bed without eating. And that night, after I finally took them for their walk, they ate, they had their snack, got them back home, washed, bathed them, and they just fell off to sleep. Once they fell off to sleep, I'm putting everything away, and I broke my fast but let me tell you, I was so weak. I was almost falling out. I would run with these kids and then be like, oh my God, you gotta sit down, you're getting ready to fall out. I was dizzy, I couldn't see before my eyes, like all of that. And so I took, you take your finger and you just dip some and you eat it. And I broke a little tiny piece of the noodle from the ziti, and I had four little dips. It doesn't matter. The fast was broken, and so I was like, you know what? It's broken. Broken. It doesn't matter how much you ate. You did eat something. So I'm going to get myself together, and I'm a fast later on down the line. This was a just jump up. I never just jump up and do a fast, never. But that's what I did, and I made it to 192 hours, aka 8 days, of fasting, and it was good, but it felt rushed. And I'm usually calm. My mind is usually right. I'm usually pacing. I just walk, all of that, but it was rushed. So I'm going to flush, aka detox, the little bit of whatever in my body and detox my body, period. Which is going to be a healing for me. And if you stay long enough, you will hear what it's going to be about. Um, as a result of me breaking my fast, um, I'm going to wait a little while and I'm do another one. So I'm taking steps now to prepare me and my body for this next fast, which will be water. Um, but what I'm doing now is detoxing and healing my liver, my kidney. Just take a listen. What I'm getting ready to eat, this fruit, is the mothership for hydration. Um, it's anti-inflammable. Um, it has an abundance of um, electrolytes, vitamin C, potassium. Uh, I just can't even tell you all of the goodness, but I do know this particular fruit. And so I want you to listen to this. Take a listen to why I chose this fruit. Because it's healing. You want to heal your body. And don't forget to eat the seeds and the skin. Clean it first. But listen to why I chose this Korean melon. AKA, I think it's chamos.
Most people look at this small, yellow striped melon, known in Asia as chamway, and think of it as just a mild, crunchy snack for a hot afternoon. But by scooping out the center or discarding the vibrant yellow skin, you are throwing away a sophisticated biological shield that protects your liver and stabilizes your blood pressure. To understand the true power of the Oriental melon, we have to look back at its deep roots in the ancient agricultural traditions of East Asia. For over 1,000 years, it was revered in royal courts not just for its refreshing sweetness, but as a potent cooling medicine used to detoxify the body and clear heat from the internal organs. This is a fruit born of high-intensity sun, designed to provide the human body with a concentrated burst of energy and protection during the most taxing seasons. When we dive into the nutritional matrix of an Oriental melon, the density of its specialized compounds is nothing short of revolutionary. While it is 90% structured water, making it a masterpiece of hydration, the real treasure lies in a rare compound called cucurbitacin B. This is a potent phytonutrient that has been scientifically shown in modern studies to support liver function and exhibit powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Furthermore, Oriental melons are an exceptional source of folic acid, containing significantly more than almost any other fruit in the melon family, which is vital for cellular repair and healthy blood formation. But the most incredible feature is its specific balance of potassium and vitamin C, which act as a natural electrolyte recharge for your cardiovascular system. When you eat an Oriental melon, you aren't just hydrating, you are installing a high-performance detox filter for your entire body. The health benefits of this striped superfood are especially profound for your liver health and your metabolic rate. The cucurbitacin B found in the fruit works as a natural shield, helping to protect liver cells from oxidative damage and assisting the body in flushing out accumulated toxins. For your heart, the massive dose of potassium works in perfect harmony with the fruit's natural fiber to manage blood pressure and reduce the risk of arterial stiffness. Moreover, because Oriental melons are incredibly low calorie but high in satiety-inducing nutrients, they act as a perfect metabolic tuner that keeps your energy stable without the insulin spikes associated with heavier desserts. It is a complete internal deep cleanse wrapped in a crisp golden package that keeps your internal systems running with peak precision. However, the reason I told you that you are eating it wrong is due to how we often waste its most medicinal zones. Most people peel the yellow skin and scoop out the soft, seedy center before eating. This is a massive nutritional mistake. The yellow skin contains the highest concentration of minerals and flavonoids that support your immune system. To eat an Oriental melon right, you should use a vegetable brush to clean the skin and consume it along with the flesh. Even more importantly, the teja, the sweet, soft part surrounding the seeds, is where the highest density of folic acid and natural sugars are stored. If you throw away the seeds and the center, you are throwing away the heart of the medicine. Unless you have a very sensitive digestive system, the seeds provide essential healthy oils and extra fiber. To get the full benefit, you must consume the skin, the flesh, and the sweet center together. Of course, even a detoxifying superfood like the oriental melon requires some mindfulness. Because it has a cooling nature in traditional medicine, eating excessive amounts on a very cold stomach or late at night can occasionally lead to mild digestive upset or frequent bathroom trips due to its natural diuretic effects. Moderation is the key. 1 to 2 melons a day is the optimal dose for most people. Most importantly, because you should be eating the skin, it is absolutely non-negotiable to wash the fruit thoroughly or choose organic varieties to ensure you aren't consuming pesticide residue. Selecting a superior, nutrient-dense oriental melon is a game of color and sound. Look for a vibrant, deep yellow hue with clear, stark white indentations or stripes. The more defined the stripes, the more sun the fruit has absorbed. Give the melon a gentle tap. A high-potency, juice-filled melon should produce a clear, high-pitched sound rather than a dull thud. Finally, use your nose. A perfect melon will emit a delicate, sweet, and floral aroma at the blossom end. If it has no scent and the skin feels waxy or thick, it was likely harvested too early and will be nutritionally deficient. Once you have your perfect oriental melons, storage is a balance of temperature and crispness. Keep them in the refrigerator to maintain their signature crunch, but store them in a paper bag or a breathable container to prevent them from drying out. They're best consumed within 5 to 7 days of purchase. If you find the skin too tough, you can thinly slice the whole fruit to make it easier to chew, ensuring you still get those skin-based antioxidants. By choosing the most vibrant fruit and embracing the skin and seeds, you are turning a simple melon into a powerful cornerstone of your health strategy. Stop treating it as just a crunchy snack and start treating it as the liver-protecting miracle it truly is. Your liver, your heart, and your cells will thank you.
New Recharge by Vimergy.
So I'm recharging with this. Chinese melon.